Okay, don't judge me. I'm in a hotel. It's kind of nice. But I forgot that I had to do this, so I forgot a tripod. So...
Don't worry, Woody. In just a few hours, you'll be sitting around a campfire with Andy making delicious hot schmoes.
They're called s'mores, Buzz.
Right, of course.
I already walked in and put my stuff away. But I didn't pay for it. And it's way bigger than I thought. So, got this by myself. Where's it going? This is gonna take forever. So, while I'm sitting here in this terrible lighting, yes, I do have a light, which is kind of nice, but it's still terrible lighting. But while I'm sitting here in this terrible lighting, I want to ask you a question. What is the movie or show that you've watched the most? Out of anything in this world, what is your go-to, I want to watch a show, or I want to watch a movie? Maybe you love The Office. Maybe you love Friends. Or maybe you're one of those people that watches the entire extended edition of the Lord of the Rings trilogy at least once a month. By the way, that's over 5.5 days worth of movies. Just saying. And that's not including the behind the scenes. Whatever it is, I want you to ask yourself why. Why do you go back to that specific show or that specific movie? For me, my go-to shows are Brooklyn Nine-Nine and New Girl. Don't judge me. They're great shows. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Go watch them if you haven't, because they're phenomenal, okay? But those are my go-tos. Every time I'm like, oh, I want to watch a show. I'm like, all right, let's turn on Brooklyn Nine-Nine or New Girl or Community is another solid one. Where I'm just like, yeah, I want to watch a show. So I'm going to watch one of these shows. And I'd say my go-to movies are Rogue One, a Star Wars story from 2016, and the newest addition to this wide realm of rewatchable media, The Creator. From 2023, I believe.
Company moving in.
This is Nomad. Copy that. Sending the right coordinates.
A rather new sci-fi film that I just absolutely love. I think it looks amazing, it sounds amazing, and the story, although maybe not the best in the world, is just enough for me to enjoy that aspect of the film as well. The Creator also happens to be directed by the same guy as Rogue One. I don't know what it is about these sci-fi war movies. They just get me going, I guess. I don't know. I know it's not space racism. You guys can decide that one, I guess. I don't know if I'll keep this in the film. Film. I ain't making films. I'm making stupid YouTube videos. But, like, I just love those movies. I watched The Creator, I think, 7 times in theaters. Shout out to the Regal Unlimited Pass for that one, because there's a lot of times that I saw the movie. I saw it in IMAX. I saw it in Screen X. I didn't go watch it in 40X because 40X is kind of dumb. But then I saw it like so many other times in just the regular theater because I loved that movie. I just enjoyed every aspect of it. Dang. I need to go watch The Creator again. Dang. Alright, terrible angle time. I don't even care anymore if I look terrible because my arm is weak. But it's not as weak as you if you think Tombstone is a good movie. Because Tombstone is the worst movie. And no one will ever convince me otherwise. Never seen it, never will. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I think the reason we go back to these movies or these TV shows all the time is because as a society, we are so locked into a digital world, right? Everything we do is online. We are chronically online, especially my generation. But I think along with that, this generation of people specifically, and everyone else, just craves true human emotion. I don't care what the emotion is, but I think we crave it. And because we're tied so far into this digital world, we find every single inkling of that amount of emotion anywhere we can find it. And if we find something that resonates with us, we just grab it and we hold on to it and we don't let it go until we die.
I read about did you say want?
Or the show gets taken off of our streaming services and we're not allowed to watch it anymore because somebody's stupid. Stupid, I say. I said stupid. But do you get what I'm saying, right? The adventure of the Fellowship of the Rings just brings us those emotions of camaraderie and of adventure, obviously.
Obvious.
The retirement of Michael at the end of The Office brings a bit of sadness to our world, or it also might bring us a little bit of joy to know that, that character is going on to bigger and better things. The end of Rogue One brings me a lot of hope for the world of Star Wars, even though I know what's going on after that film, but it also brings that feeling of hope to my own life and helps me to experience my own life in a different light. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm changing my angle. I'm trying to find a good way to hold this phone. It's massive. Ugh. You know what else is massive? I can't hold it. I don't know how to hold this stupid phone. This is just bugging me. And these are all real human emotions, right? We're not making them up. They're not fake in any way. And a lot of times we even find ourselves feeling new emotions that we've never felt before, which is very interesting, right? A digital piece of media making us feel real human emotions. Or, and more often than not, we latch onto these movies and shows because they bring us a feeling that we haven't felt in a long time. Or they bring us a feeling that we didn't think we'd ever feel. Or they bring us feelings that we just wish we could hold on to for a little bit longer. Whatever it is, whether you're seeking joy or sorrow, fear or hope, or just looking for whatever emotion it is that you associate with the word laughter, I think that's why we always gravitate back towards these shows, these movies, is because we want to feel something. And we want to feel something specific. And we know exactly where we can get those specific things. But no matter what it is that you're seeking when you watch a movie or a show, I hope that whatever we do here with the Hot Schmoes brand and with me and with Swankly, when I finally get that episode out, it's coming, don't worry. But I hope we can help you find new ways to find those feelings, to seek those emotions, and to enjoy life. That's really what we're here for. I know, usually I'm here, I'm telling you what to think, telling you what to believe, because I do. I know what's best for you. You don't have to remind me that I know better than you, because I already know that, okay? It's fine. And if you're going to listen to anybody, you'll listen to me, and you'll listen to Swankly. I hope we can help you find that. Now, starting next month, we're going to start off with the Swankly episode. We're talking about music and movies, and we have some pretty awesome takes for you. We know what's up. with that sort of stuff. Okay. I'm going to apologize in advance for all the terrible audio and terrible lighting. Sorry, not in advance. I'm apologizing after the fact. This video looks bad, okay? Probably worse than last week's episode, but I don't care. Because I love this. I wanted to pose this question to you, and I want you guys to let me know exactly what it is that you love. What are your go-to movies and shows that will always put you in a good mood, take you out of a bad mood, put you in a bad mood, or just downright make you laugh? I want to know what those are. Please tell me, because if it's something I haven't seen, I want to go watch it. And if it is something I have seen, let's nerd out about it together. Okay? And then you can listen to all my wonderful takes, and you'll know exactly what it is that you're supposed to think, because I know better than you. I do. I don't know what to tell you, other than I know best. Hot Schmoes knows best. Okay? Okay. What did I have written down? I had one more thing down. Oh, yeah. But yeah, we're going to start, as soon as we get that Swankley episode out, I'm going to go ahead and start. We're going to start talking about our favorite movies and shows in more depth. Take one or maybe two of those each video, do a nice deep breakdown of them, let you know the good things, the bad things, where they fall on the 7-bit scale. And then, I'll just tell you why I freaking love them. Or why I freaking hate them. And if you have something you want me to chaotically break down in the fashions that I have done in the past videos, let me know. Down in the comments, just type it out. Let me know what you want me to review, what you want me to look at. I'll tell you how I feel. I'll tell you how you should feel as well, because again, I know better than you. And also, if you don't actually say something on the video after you watch it, then you will be subject to the worst torture of your life, which in fact would be being locked up in a room with a constant 24-hour loop of Tombstone being played in the background. And that is worse than what I would wish on my worst enemy. So please say something down in the comments so you don't get so you're not subject to that kind of torture. Okay? Because it's the worst movie, and nobody needs to experience that, especially like that. So you should hit the button. Okay, bye. How do I turn this thing off?